Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Durant for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Pass to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Eason. Out to Thompson. Butler with a steal. Now here's Curry. Jacks up a three, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Back to Smith. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Eason. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Curry. And there's the drive. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes him trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Thompson in the post. Durant for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Warriors lead by 4. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
It's good on the putback.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Releases. And another basket for Houston.
You know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Pass to Moody. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Smith. He's covered by Curry. Smith no good. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. It'll count. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just.
17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Houston in the lead. Thompson with it. Outside Durant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Now Thompson. Pass to Adams. Adams a screen. Shot clock at 5. Over Payton. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 11.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
They set the pick. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Durant's shot is off. Now the Warriors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Payton, no good. The Rockets trail. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Inside. Shoots. And again, it's Houston.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
The three from Curry. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Lets the three fly. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
To the middle. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the basket by Curry.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Screen by Eason. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Pass to Santos. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 4. Knocked loose. Now here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Missed inside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Podziemski. Pass to Moody. And here's Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. Rockets trail by 4. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he hits both. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Podziemski. Moody from outside. Drains the triple.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Out to the wing. For 3, Smith. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 5 now.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Podziemski. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Up top, Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Thompson outside. There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 2-point game. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Pajemski. He's scoreless. He drops it from range.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Pajemski with it. Pass to Curry. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Moody. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Pass to Curry. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Ahmed. I mean, he was just gone.
Pass to Moody. Offline with a three. Rockets trail by 3. Down low. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Thompson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Now Pajemski. Still without a bucket. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 4. And here's Tate outside. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
The Warriors, 58.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Everybody right here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
Eason, good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now here's Butler. Eason with a steal. On the wing, Durant. Tipped. Back to Smith to take the lead. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Eason. The kick to Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Right side, Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 3-point lead. To the inside. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Butler taking his time here. Now Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Smith with it. Now guarded by Moody. Now Şengün. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry. And he nails it.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
They set the pick. Stephen Curry! Yes, sir, with the 3.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Durant fires! Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Outside Butler. Moody! No good from 3! And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Butler. Now Curry. Shoots a 3. Nope. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Durant to take the lead. The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Here's Curry. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Smith. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
To win it. Can't hit it. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous